My name is Michael Israel. I want to become a journalist who works with activists and works to support social change. In the past, I helped with causes by writing press releases. I wanted to pursue a degree in new media journalism so I could improve my skills and have a credential that I would need to work as a reporter. When I was a younger kid, I knew I enjoyed all type of written expression. I even worked as a reporter for the Christic Institute, a nonprofit organization working for social change. But as I grew older, I lost sight of my calling and focused on learning computers so I could make a lot of money. I hated computers. They drove me to use drugs and to drink. But that didn't stop me from blindly pursuing a career with computers. I eventually came to the conclusion that I would be happier if I did what I liked to do, and not what society told me I should like to do. Computers turned out to be my false path. When I heard about WikiLeaks, my love for written expression rose up again, and I realized that by using WikiLeaks I could again report on the controversial topics that I did when I worked for the Christic Institute. Only this time, because of encryption technology and Tor, it would be impossible for the government or any other powerful group to shut the media outlet that I was working for down, so I could continue to work with the activists that I like to work without worrying about any retributions of the type that happened when I was with the Christic Institute. I also came to the realization that I could use what I learned about computers to help with my love of written expression, to use journalistic techniques to help activists gain more supporters and also help other people become aware of the causes activists were fighting for. Gone were the days when you could just write a press release and be done with it. Now you need blogs, websites, and social media if you even hope to make the type of impact that the activists need in order to make any significant changes. Working with a group of activists called Anonymous to help fight against the United States government blocking funding for WikiLeaks was my turning point. It was during my work with Anonymous that I learned computer technology could not be ignored by the modern journalist or activist, but rather that computers could be used to allow the message that the activists and journalists wanted to spread to the world to be able to reach a much, much larger audience than would ever have been possible in the past. My dream career is to become a journalist that helps give a voice to social justice causes. In order to reach my goal, I plan on learning more about and joining Rochester Indie Media, because they are a group of journalists that are trying to do what I eventually want to do, use journalism to help social justice fighters obtain the change they are fighting for. I also plan on completing a certification program that I've already started. In this certification program, I'm going to learn about search engine optimization and internet marketing. I plan on using the skills I learned in the certification to help spread the word about a blog that activists are using to fight for social justice changes. I want the blog to reach a very, very large audience, much larger than would have been possible in the past before the internet. And I hope that my reporting will bring new people out to join the activists and also bring a lot more awareness to the causes that the activists are fighting for and the changes that the activists want to make. After obtaining my degree in new media journalism, I want to work with many more activists, and I want to help the activists reach a much larger audience than would have ever been possible in the past. I hope that I can use my journalism to change the world and to make the world a much better place to live in.